I'm shelling corn from last year's seed into a cup for planting. If you do the way the pioneers did, and you continue to keep a little bit of seed from previous year to plant for the next year, you'll never have to buy seed again. And you'll know that you have clean, pure, untainted strain of seed when you planted it yourself, grew it yourself. You know what goes into the garden, and you know what comes out. This is non-genetically modified, pure corn that I planted last year, and kept some of the seed from my garden for this year. So that's the way people did it for thousands of years, and that's the way I want to do it from this day forward. I don't know if you can see this. It's sort of dark in here. I've got everything closed down now because it's so hot out. It's 87.3 outside and 83 inside. Now I'm about to shut off my poor old power inverter because the thing is, both fans are just screaming. That slows down as I look at it. Give that poor thing a break. It was just tearing up power in here. It's just too hot, and I'm going to be outside. It's Memorial Day, and I've got a friend coming over for barbecue late in the afternoon. It's 2:30 in the afternoon, but he's coming up all the way from the city, so he's late. But we're going to have a good time of it. And so I'm shutting things down in here so my inverter will have some rest. Give the batteries a rest while the sun's shining. My chickens do know I'm their protector, and especially since I just had a hawk hovering overhead screaming at them. I was screaming loud. I wish I had my camera, but you just can't be that fast. The thing was hovering right here, just around and around, and screeching and screeching and screeching like mad. And I actually had to come out and forcefully chase it away. It was really screaming. All the birds were hiding except for one rooster who was keeping watch, which is pretty cool. But I can't believe those things will just come out here and screech like that, hovering right down, right low over the meadow here. So I'm definitely putting up more string. So far it's helped, but I just don't want to risk it. I'm going to put up more string, and I'm also going to provide more cover in the chicken coop. Maybe even as early as tomorrow, I'll see if I can drag that trailer out here. It'll mean cutting down a section of the fence to get it through. Oh, that's right. When we brought the chicken tractor in, we brought it through the back section. I unwrapped part of the netting and the fencing, and then closed it back up when I was done. So I'll have to make a door back there through the electric wire and the chicken wire, so I can get that trailer in there. And eventually I'll start building a chicken coop on the trailer for the birds. Give them a bigger house. Now at night, some of the babies are going up inside the chicken tractor, and then some are staying here, and the little rooster is hanging out with the little guys. I don't know if you can see him. The bantam, he's going inside the little chicken coop right now. He likes hanging out with the little guys, which is cute because he's a baby, or he's an adult hanging with the babies. So anyway, as I said a minute ago, it's Memorial Day, and as soon as my friend arrives, we're going to fire up the barbecue. So there won't be much video, if anything, today. I'm just going to enjoy it. So far all I've done today was just catch up on computer work. Processed all my videos that I was behind on, and I desperately needed that, and cleaned up inside the RV. Finally got the rest of the mess cleaned up, trying to fight the mice back and the ants. Oh, I have to show you something. Let me shut off the camera while I walk. Now here are some plants growing against a black backdrop, growing on their own, just weeds, and you can see they've wilted in the intense sun. It's in the 80s out right now, and it's in the high 80s. I think it's 87 and getting hotter. Even the clover has wilted. So the black backdrop of the black earth there does not make for happy plants and vegetables. But my tomatoes, on the other hand, which I don't know if you remember last year, were wilting after every single during every hot day. My tomatoes this year are looking pretty good and perky. So I think that the light colored mulch is helping them and lowering the heat on the plants themselves. And especially sensitive to heat is lettuce. And yeah, they're wilting a little, but I think they're doing a lot better than they would have. Some of them are a little bit wilted, but it's pretty intense heat. That's just normal in this heat. They just can't take it. I actually might put up a semi-shaded spot for the lettuce, because I don't think they'll make it through the summer if it gets hotter. I don't know if they're gonna make it through today. That one there doesn't look good at all. But I think they'd be definitely dead if I didn't have the white mulch. The parsley took well. It looks really good. So I think the mulch is helping out a lot. Otherwise I think my lettuce would be literally cooked today.